seçimlerin ikinci turunda Cumhur İttifakı adayı Sayın Recep Tayyip Erdoğan'ı destekleyeceğimizi beyan ediyorum.
Who is Sinan Ogan? The former academic was a candidate in Turkey's presidential election, winning more than 5% of the vote, and has now endorsed the frontrunner Recep Tayyip Erdoğan. Ogan has a colourful political history, going from being left-wing in his youth to standing for far-right parties now, and believes in some strange conspiracy theories.
Yıllardır söylüyorum, Büyük İsrail projesinin bir parçasıdır IŞİD.
He stood for the ultra-nationalist Victory Party in the 2023 elections, which espouses a far-right anti-immigrant politics. Far-right supporters in Turkey can usually be identified by this hand signal, a reference to the Grey Wolves, a fascist paramilitary group who are said to be the armed wing of the MHP, Ogan's former party, who are widely considered to be neo-fascist and who are also Erdoğan's coalition partners. Here's what he had to say about backing Erdoğan.
Bu çerçevede sürdürdüğümüz müzakereler aşağıdaki ilkeler çerçevesinde neticelenmiştir. Her türlü terör örgütlerine PKK, FETÖ, Hizbullah vesaire gibi karşı kesintisiz, istikrarlı ve kararlı bir mücadele devam ettirilecektir.
Ogan shares Erdoğan's hard line on the issue of Kurdish militancy and the PKK, and it seems that was his main reason for not endorsing opposition candidate Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, who is relying on Kurdish support in the southeast of the country. Although they came to an agreement, he differs with Erdoğan on the issue of Syrian refugees. Ogan pledged to deport all Syrians in Turkey, who he refers to as an occupation, that are filling hospitals and having too many children.
Doğumhanelerimizi Suriyeli işgalinden kurtarmak için bir oy değiştirir.
Although Erdoğan has joined in with some anti-Syrian rhetoric, he is also keen to defend his record in taking in refugees from the Syrian war.
HDP, Millet İttifakı'nı ters köşe yapacak haberleri yok. HDP ikinci turda Sayın Erdoğan'la anlaşacak. Yıllardır söylüyorum, Büyük İsrail projesinin bir parçasıdır IŞİD. İşte Suriyeliler. O zaman öyleyse Suriyeliler geri dönmesin. Bakınız, Suriyeliler geri dönmesin diye yıllardır uğraşıyorsunuz. Suriyeliler oraya dönmezse orada bir PKK-istan kurulur. Orada bir PKK-istan demek Büyük İsrail'in kurulması demektir.
Apart from this bizarre conspiracy theory that the PKK and Daesh are part of a hardline Zionist plan to expand Israel across the Middle East, Ogan also has a very colourful political history of his own. According to the communications director of the MHP, his former party, Ogan was a Marxist-Leninist in his youth, having studied in the Soviet Union. It was also claimed he worked with the Gulenist newspaper Zaman, which was closed down by Erdoğan in 2016 for its ties to the Gulenist movement, who Erdoğan blamed for a 2016 coup attempt. Although Ogan has been touted as the kingmaker in this election, the leader of his Victory Party has unexpectedly come out in support of Kılıçdaroğlu, who has changed tack in the second round to make his rhetoric much closer to that of the far right.
Erdoğan, sen ülkenin sınırlarına ve namusuna sahip çıkmadın. Bu ülkeye bile bile 10 milyondan fazla mülteci getirdin. Farkında mısınız? Bunlar kalırsa dolar 30 liraya dayanacak. Bir kuru ekmek 10 liraya çıktığında sefalet derinleşecek. Bu kaçaklar, sığınmacılar potansiyel suç makinasına dönüşecek, yağmalar başlayacak.
This makes the second round vote much more interesting, as it's now unclear whether Ogan voters will follow him to Erdoğan, go for Kılıçdaroğlu, or not vote at all.
Arkadaşlar